tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Detroit Lions.
Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt. That could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this one and get the series back on track with a completion for no yards for a first down.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Got a man, it's Barrios, complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Now it's Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Out route to Hill, complete.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Now a give to Mostert running right.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Mostert will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
2nd and goal from the 1.
They'll run with Mostert.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside. As he's dropped it to 14.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They go play action. Bridgewater. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. 2 and now on first down. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Now this throw caught left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Another run for Gibbs here.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Here's Bridgewater.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
That's good for the Lions. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. On the give, here's Gibbs. Xavier Howard up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Hand off now to Gibbs.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. From the red zone now, Bridgewater rolling to his right.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
From 13 yards out.
And the Lions go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I
them
was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in.
He's got a man complete. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, 87 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defense,
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one, because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Bridgewater. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Detroit. 57 yards.
Out of the gun. They'll give to Gibbs.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
And credit the tackle to Brandon Jones. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Gibbs.
And he stopped immediately there. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Bridgewater.
There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown Lions.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Lions are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
Bridgewater will try and throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Will Harris. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. First down, Bridgewater. He'll buy some time right.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Bridgewater to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind.
Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And that play's not going to get him in as he stops right at about the line of scrimmage. Tua now, 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. Diving, and did he hold on? Yes, he did. For a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.